Salutare și bine v-am găsit la episodul 2, continuăm aventura Andromeda. Doar ce am cucerit planeta EOS și trebuie să mergem să cucerim și celelalte planete. Ok, facem doar o verificare dacă totul este în regulă. Ar trebui să fie în regulă. Așa, să vedem ce misiune avem. Asta este principală. Ceva secundare, go to nano system, ok. Asta nu. Search for memory triggers. Asta nu le-am mai găsit, dar le vom găsi. Salarian, ok, mai greu. The Secret Research Project. Deci trebuie să mai merg pe EOS un pic. Aș mai fi avut ceva de făcut acolo. Missing a coin. First murder. Ce n-am făcut? O investigă murder evidence. Cum nu am făcut eu asta? Haide mă, că parcă o făcusem, ce naiba. Trebuie să merg pe undeva, probabil. O secundă. Ia zi, măi, agentule. Agentatorule. Mișto jocul, are destul de mare ca și hartă, suprafață. Chiar are multe chestii. Yes! Hai să mergem acolo, că avem vreo 2 misiuni și site 2 și nebunii. Vedem ce mai facem. Ne abatem un pic de la misiunile principale. E destul de tare volumul, dar este ok așa. Galaxy Map. Hai, lasă-mă, ia. Ia zi, mă, Ilian. Disembark, yes. Păi, ce-am făcut? Ce-am făcut, mai? Nu eram acolo? Păi, Return to Tempest. Ok, asta am făcut. Ce s-a întâmplat? Că teoretic... LOL. Mă plimb aici cu nava. Folosesc resursele astora. Păi bine, mă. Bă, da, toți mă caută. Galaxy Map. Ok. Docking Bay. Dar nu mă interesează asta. First Strike. În space.
Anomaly on sensors.
Unde am fost eu? Că n-am fost aici. Mai sus. Așa, uite aici am fost.
System, home of EOS and prodromos.
Ce mă bucur, 12%. Nici nu știi că mă bucur. Am de jucat, frate. Fac misiunea asta cu murdări și apoi fac cele principale, dacă o țin așa. Da, da, eu sunt mulțumit de alegerea făcută până acum.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
EOS, ia zi mai murder. Investigate. Tocmai la 1000 acolo, ha? Unde e o mașină de aia șmecheră? Ia uite mașina. Să vezi și eu să minez eu un pic. Dai un pic mai încet la mine. Așa. Că mă deranjau un pic. Unde e chestia aia?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Aluminium. Haide mă că știu că poți. Hai, lasă-mă. Bun, acum că acolo mergem. Îmi place că ține. Ce le mă? Am fost eu odată pe aici.
Got 'em all.
Aha. Să ai 2 rezilienți. Unde ești, mă?
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket. That datapad said Site 2 was working on a project. Keep an eye out for it.
Ia, mă, că toți suntem aici și facem pe aia mai târziu. Am I supposed to go in? Huh? Ok, sunt pe site 2. Parcă deja ceva, investigate. Păi îl investighez, mă, da. Dacă nu mi-apare nimic, e să mă uit undeva sus. Păi el dacă mi-apare. Nu e, mă, nimic. Ce pana mea să-i fac eu la site 2? Opa. Unul de la... ăia 3, că am făcut misiunea. Uite, acolo este o chestie de un oraș, nu știu ce. Da, haide să termin misiunea asta de care mă apucasem.
A forward station. A vital tool for prospective settlers.
We'll need to place more once we're farther out.
Da, știu.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Da, da.
Baby's tech looks like.
E ceva pe aici? Mă las. Mai venim și o altă dată.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
They're on us.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals. Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Milken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Ce problema e asta? Oh, aia de minat. Ia uite-te. Mașini trebuie. Ce pula mea e aia?
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
Let's do this!
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Confirming initiative equipment, including accessing data to security. The chief was scanning at the time of death. If you power it down, picked up two data. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Milken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Milken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Bine. Haideți să luăm misiunea cealaltă. Cu site 2. Asta. Toți suntem aici.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here they come! It's resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Un mic container. Mă gândeam și eu că poate fac vreo chestie de cu atmosfera pe aici. Dar nu.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ok.
Looks like a war zone. According to survivors, the kid attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Deci ăsta este side 2.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Cat.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Ron.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa! Hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Cat and that thing? Son of a...
Bun, save-ul nu merge.
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
Boomer on the way. One down.
Oh, eu îl iau pe tot, nu? Eu, deci o să ce vă ajung? O, hai de plan. Hai să luăm pe ăsta mare întâi. Bă, pulă! Fai în cover, băga mi-a și pula în cover-ul pulii. Că n-am putut să mai plec de acolo. Hai că să poate omoră de ăla încolo. E bine, m-a dat mai la
Normal radiation levels.
cu camă căi. Acolo mergem, ho, ho!
Looks like a war zone. According
Un
to
pic așa.
survivors, the kid attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Am pus canăm pe astea din nou pe aici, am mai avut.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Station. E,
Looks like they left in a hurry.
asta aici.
Report said the evac was cut off by Kets.
Și cam atât. Deschidem noi aici.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Banged! Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Să trec momentan pe asta.
Ket incoming.
Bă, dar cum stă, mă, proasta asta jos? Control. Mai bine. Ce? Key bindings for left right jump. Mini power. Reload fire weapon. Previous weapon. Sprint. Asta nu știu. Narrative. Walk. Control mission tracker. Codex given you inventory. Skills favorite. Nu mă interesează. Mental. Melee. F. Interactive. Reload. Deci nu are. Să ia naiba. Dă-te mă în fața mea.
Throwing some fun.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
Ia uite bă ce m-a găsit muie ăsta. Stai băi pulă și tu că îmi dai în ochi.
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
cat.
Ia-mă, unde e chetul ăla să-l văd și eu.
Clear? We're clear.
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Bine, fă, ți-ai făcut treaba. A, da, mă, și la nimic ăla mare. Ce să dea ăla?
More bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left
Săraci
for a
ăștia.
massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the parts for the Site 2 project. Check.
Și asta, mă, mai fi unul aici.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Happy thoughts. Bine. Mă gândeam că poate reușesc. You have... Da, ia uite și pe asta. Ce dracu? Să-mi bag eu și punctele alea.
Portable.
Lexi, update records for Trinitas Gordanus.
Consider it done, Pathfinder.
Bun. Unde era?
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on EOS.
You know what they
600 de metri mai
say,
încolo.
third time's charm. We'll make this right.
Până un alt, hai să mai scanăm pe aici.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Da, da.
Radiation levels normal.
Da, știam. Bagă-mă, ea, rămân înăuntru. Active container. Ammo. Take off. Hai, da. Ce-o fi aici, oare? Mi-a dat mie un bip de la pe radar. Dar la ce mi l-a dat? Astea parcă a zis că sunt portaluri. Nu le pot folosi. Bun, hai să luăm mașini. Te-am dat, mă, Geu. Hai de la mașină, 500 de metri mai încolo.
Detect.
What the? Pathfinder, that body. A scan might help us figure that out.
Ia, ce? Că nu văzusem corpul.
Not shot. He was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The cat have nasty pets. West, quarter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated.
Bun. Mergem mai departe.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the cat don't get to keep it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Hai să mergem.
Who do? Who don't?
Head ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Am problema că nu mă duc eu la cheție. Mișto mașină.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Am scanat.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Parts for the Site 2 project. Check.
Bun. Acum unde trebuie să mă duc? Bun, astea nu. Nexus, confront nil, chiar nu o să mă duc. Additional task. Astea-s grele. Este. Science vessel. Ți-am bat piciorul. Find and scan colonies bodies. Păi, cât sunt, bă, frate? Nu ar mai fi mulți așa. Find the missing science vessel. Tu? 1700 de metri. Acolo merge. Te-ai făcut, mă, tank? Ha. Pe aici oare am scanat?
Looks clear.
Nu e nimic, a? absolut nimic.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Am fost pe aici, nu așa? Am fost.
Another code, like we already found.
Da, am fost pe aici. Asta a fost prima misiune.
It's a forward station, Pathfinder. Vital for...
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Hai la mașină, hai la mașină.
Radiation levels increasing.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Nice work.
Radiation. Life support is stable.
Ce faci, mă, nene, mă? Te urci pe pereți. Hai că să fac și punctele alea care mi le tot arăt jos acolo.
Radiation within safe levels.
Gata aici? Altceva ce mai avem? Additional task, ok, completed mission. Lăsăm pe asta momentan. Punctele să le băgăm. Skills. Combat. Hop. 20 points. Ce să bag eu? Să life. Hai să băgăm aici. Mai bine ăsta. Learn. Clip size or reload. clip size, critical hits or shatter. Ăsta. Back 5 points. Sniper rifles. Hai să băgăm și aici că e bună și asta. Un punct, două, nu cred că mai am. Back, confirm. Confirm. Ok. Să băgăm și la squad. Deci pun charge, Nova. Nu. Nova. Bun, Nova. Radius. Learn. 8 puncte. Damage. Learn. Radius, damage and force. Learn. Gata. Defense. Nu. Ok, confirmăm. Hai și la bulangiul ăsta. 10 puncte. Frag grenade, havoc strike. Hai să băgăm pe ăsta. Pe ăsta, op, op. Asta. Asta. Unbalancing strike sau radius. Asta. Atât. Back. Confirm. Confirm. Ok. Misiuni. Journey. Aici nu cred că am nimic, nu? 3 combat damage, power, weapon damage. Deci ceva vreo diferență între astea? Absolut niciunul. Vedem ăștia deconstruct. Te nu pot să o pun? Nu vreau, mă, distrui ce ai. A, dă-te-mă la ultima wave. Blangiule. Asta, ce trebuie pentru asta? Bună și asta. Trebuie cupru. Strângeam cupru. Până la mea. Ești bine, mă? Pultro, noi o te văd și pe aici aveam. Tec. Las că nu prea le folosesc eu pe alea. Altceva? Find the missing science vessel. Bine, mă, și eu o să vorbesc și cu ăla și așa facem.
Ascent is go.
All clear.
Mhm. Atmo.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Păi toți mă vor.
I'm picking up something.
Find the missing signs. Păi bine, mă, dar unde e? Aha. Aici mergem.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Mhm.
Heck of a wake-up call. I'm picking up something.
E bine, mă, dar unde mi fan? În care acum ar trebui să merg? Habitat 7? Hai să mergem aici, că sună mișto. Sună cum tot vorbeau ăștia de Habitat 7. Era nou rost aici.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Ah. Și ce fac acum? Și se atrage detectiv. Pula. Altceva. Ieșim de aici.
Anomaly on sensors.
You are here. Hai pe asta. Mergem în clusterul ăsta.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. We've got a crater.
Așa și? Asta a fost tot? Mai ești copac.
Anomaly detected.
Hai să mergem aici. Anomaly detected. Da-na-na-na-na.
I'm
Uite aici.
picking up something.
Aici.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yay! mai a fost. A, nu era
Anomaly on
misiunea.
sensors.
Hai și aici. Da, să-mi arate și o navă aici care să plimbă într-un alt trat. Ce ai nimic? Nu e nimic aici. Am activat scannerul, dar nu e nimic.
Anomaly on sensors.
Unde, mă? Ah,
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
task missing. Hai, lasă-mă, aici erau? Soare, nebunii. Ia uite-te, bă.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Aha. Mișto misiunea asta. Chiar frumos a fost. 100%, 12%, 16%, 100%. Ok. The first strike. Ok, hai să vedem ce misiuni mai am. O să-i spun eu, o le ia mai târziu. Priority, first strike, inspect. Aici ceva? Uite aici. Dacă nu mergem chiar pe ăla. Tum, 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 tum.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly on sensor. Docking bay, acolo merge. Disembark. Ta-na-na-na. Hei! Păi ce ai făcut, mă? Păi care mă șmecheria? Că de aici am plecat. Aveam mers picior. Tum, tum, tum. Oh.
Liam asked if you could come by.
Ei, lasă că mă voi duce eu mai târziu. Ladder. poți să cobori și la nivelul inferior și
Hey,
datează
can you drop by the biolab?
mai târziu. Ok, joc offline nu pot. Deci asta nu voi putea să o fac. Chioșc. Păi ce să cumpăr, ce să vând? Vendors items, my items. Și pula mea aici. Păi am și eu destule, adică... Ce se iau la ăsta? Da, te mă, pula mea, că nu stau eu de așa ceva. Aici nu avem. Așa, ce avem noi? Research Center. Research. Scale fibers. Cost. Da, nu contez. Așa, titanium. Ok. Mișto. Hai că nu mă mai interesează aici. Deci cam toată lumea vrea să vorbească cu mine. Să anulăm misiunea asta, că o țin degeaba. Asta stai pe genul ăsta. Da, aici mai am. O lăsăm pe asta. Și pe asta. Hai să mergem aici să-l confruntăm pe bulangiul ăsta. Ei, fata, să vedem ce e jos aici. Oh.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Right. Have you settled in yet?
Yeah, got all my stuff here.
And your repair kit, spare parts?
I carry them.
Ok.
Hello, Sarah. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS, despite... Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Sam, Any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
Hai că n-a fost
Thanks,
rău.
Sam.
A
Nothing
fost
more.
de glumă. Ceva aici, ceva n-avem. Da, să mai mergem așa. Pick up the... Yes. Aia voi face. Ok. Ce fac, mă, bulangiule?
Too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Ia zi, măi, dracule. Mai vrei un pic?
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in assistant director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
It ain't luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable. It works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just going to have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like the ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
Do you think Kesh can handle station politics?
Kesh can handle anything. Thing is, Spender's a liar and a coward. He was part of the mutiny, I know he was. A lot of people got hurt because of him, on both sides.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to...
Care ești, mă, pe aici?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. Been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. The crisis response, digging people out of trouble, that worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Ah, I don't... Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest. Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Just stopping by for not much. Just showing some interest? Ugh.
Bad opening, Pathfinder. You're better than that.
Yes, well, screw it. I'm owning it.
See, I knew it. Alright, interest returned. Let's bank that for another day.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You may do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mum and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I'll talk to someone. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal. Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh. Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid. I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon. Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation. There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe. Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth. I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected.
O să vedem și ce e pe aici. Prin celelalte Pe celelalte planete, mai exact. Ia zi mai anomaly. Păi da, asta nu are nimic, ce-i?
Anomaly on sensors.
Păi bine, anomaly detected, dar... banana. O să mă plimb așa degeaba?
I'm picking up something.
Mai altceva? Pam. Ia zi, mă.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Wreckage. Presume lost. Asta a fost tot? Mișto misiunile astea așa, scurte.
Anomaly on sensors.
Haideți să o facem pe asta momentan.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
A volcano. Hehe. Facem XP, ha? Altceva nu mai este.
I'm picking up something.
Asta se pare că nu are nimic. Bun. Am cantonat cu celelalte planete, au rămas cealaltă. Hei!
Probes launched.
Ia uite.
Anomaly found.
Hai să vedem ce e acolo. Ta-na-na-nam, ta-na-na-nam. Trei stele. Asta a fost? Toată nebunia? Bun. Să mergem aici. Să vedem ce are de spus. Bun, hai să rezolvăm mai multe probleme aici și apoi trecem la misiunile importante și să ducem spre sfârșitul jocului.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the... Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Bă, bulangiule.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Talk to Cash. Așa o să facem. Alergă, alergă, alergă. A revenit lumea pe aici și nebunii. Aici mergem la operațiuni. Ta-na-na-na. Ce faci, mă, dracule, bă?
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone
Autodat.
Talk to Cambros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
See you later. Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Apple.
Vorbim cu Candros. Hop. Trebuie să mă confrunt și cu ăla acolo. Mișto măștile.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
No, perfect.
Anything else?
Atât.
Bye, Candros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Așa să faci.
Let's go confront Spender.
Ai bine, mă, dar unde... Unde e Spenderul ăsta? Ia zi, măi, William Spender.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running Colonial Affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be. We're done here.
Bun. Hai, unde e jurnalista aia? M-a așteptat pe jos, mă lovea mereu de ea pe aici. On hold. Asta e on hold. Hai să merg aici, să-i dau aici un confrunt. Ia zi, mai nene.
Went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body, admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Huh?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Futu-te în
Except
gură
that
să
your
te
shot
fut.
missed. A cat blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied. But if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Unde e, mă, teanul ăsta? Care, mă, tean?
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
Candros. Hai, și pula să-mi bag. Așa. Asta spicuitea. Să facem pe asta.
Reports out to intelligence.
great to see all your hard work on display.
Cora. Uite-mă și.
Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Absolut, am mințit.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. At least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Stai acolo că stai bine unde ești. Nu, hai să vedem altele.
Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Pe cuvântul tău. Hai să o luăm pe asta. Oh, ea ne plimbăm cu naveta. Așa că trebuia să mă urc pe acolo pe scările alea. Aia, da. Hop, ce e aici? Terminal?
Pathfinder rider, if you will.
Ia zi.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Ia zi, măi, Samule. Mergem să le ducem acolo. Ce mă plimb pe aici? Tam, 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 tam.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the?
Oh,
Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Băi, ești
Is there
nebun.
anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order.
Ah,
Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus,
Hai
specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Să vedem cine i-a dat, că sigur n-a fost ea.
This scourge. We know it is neither nebula nor H2. Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Why not ask for more detecting Pathfinder Rider?
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked a beat as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed in your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
Did you
She
know
and her
Geth
followers
murdered
seem to have
billions of
experience
Quarians
with
in the
human-AI
morning?
partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Did you know Geth murdered billions of Quarians in the morning war?
Bun, alte misiuni. Mesiuni. Speak with the protesters. Să vedem unde sunteți. Ia uite-mă aici adunați. Uite, ce ați mai făcut, bă, frate?
Free our families. Our nexus, our lives. Tell our leaders.
What's going on?
The sleepers.
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your pathfinder.
Bă, ești prost.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different
Oh,
now.
să rămână.
Just got caught in the middle.
Uite. Păi da. Uite-mă, jocul aici, un joc.
Păi da, să putea altfel fără jocuri.
Păi, trebuie.
Am
ce
că
faci?
fii în concediu și ai destul timp să joci.
Nu, nu.
Acum are cum. Atât.
De ce, bă, că e după Paști și sunt zile care nu se lucrează?
Nu o să lucrează, dar muncim.
Păi nu să muncești, asta vreau să
E,
spun.
păi da, dar mă odihnesc atunci, nu mă joc. Păi ce facem aici?
Da.
Voi ce faceți?
Uite că și eu mă trezi acum.
O, viață, băi, viață pe unii.
M-am dus acasă pe la 5, așa. Și am filmat pe drum cu telefonul, mi-am luat suportul și fain filmează.
Pe bune?
Mișto. Chiar că mișto.
Just got caught in the middle. Da.
I founded the outpost. I did
Da, da, da,
decide
e
to stay in
mișto.
stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
E gratis?
That's not what I said.
Nu.
Atunci nu mai
I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals.
Păi da.
You can tell our leaders you're opening these paths. Today.
Nu știu ce să aleg pe aici. Am o misiune dubios.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her. Start with Candros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Speak with Candros.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
Da. E mișto jocul, e destul de mare. Prin spațiu, nebunii, planete.
E complicat așa gen?
Nu chiar, mi se pare destul de ușor, doar că e destul de mare ca și suprafață.
Complex mă refeream.
Are multe lucruri. Dar nu e greu. Da, este complex, dar nu e greu.
We exiled the prisoner, Nilka. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on EOS. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
Ce anume?
Drăguț din partea jocului.
Da.
Mi-am luat 2 baterii externe, da, nu.
Păi? Una nu-ți mai ajunge?
Am dat
I see.
12 lei pe una, la 2000 de miliamperi. 60% reducere erau la altă. Am zis să iau.
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule.
Știi?
They're scattered across
Te
colony
încărcam
blocks.
acum.
Dozens of people.
Bă,
The
bune acolo,
protesters
știi,
want
când
this
mai ai
fixed
una
today.
încearcă și...
The
Păi da.
realities
Mergi
of
tata
our
la școală și
position
descarcă
are
telefonul la școală.
we can't wake those families.
Bagă ăla și
We don't
gata,
have the
știi?
resources and
Ai o
there's no
încărcare
way.
și ceva, care are bateria 2600, ăsta e de 2000.
We
Nu,
settled
ajunge o
EOS.
încărcare, îți dai
There's
seama.
no space down there for a few extra.
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important
Ce
than
mai zici, ce
family
mi-ai făcut, că n-am mai
reunions.
vorbit?
Nimic, uite, la muncă și... Bă... De bărie că n-ai mai făcut și tu un stream nimic.
N-am mai jucat, n-am mai făcut nimic, avem Indiana pe la Sibiu.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough
Am
to start
scris ieri,
something.
parcă s-au luat
And
pe chat de
interfering in
mai
hydroponics
Am
threatens
văzut,
our
ți-am răspuns, dar mai
optimism
târziu un pic.
They know that.
No, știam, n-am mai am ieșit oricum. Am intrat doar așa, ți-am lăsat mesaj și gata.
He.
De ce nu-ți mai activezi? Ah, ba da, mai
What would
activat.
you do with the
Mai.
protesters?
Dar vezi că ai 32 de urmăritori, nu 31.
Da. Da și nu, nu contează.
Dar tot așa de aia cu suportul sau?
Nu. A
deci
fost,
nu
da. Da, a fost și de la care a intrat. Mi-a scris înaintea ta, parcă acolo pe ce.
Da?
Sau după tine, da.
Ia mă să vedem ce am filmat azi. No, bine, atunci mai vorbim. Că am venit acasă acum.
Da, mă, nu
The bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Ok, ciao.
Candros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Trebuie să o pe mijloc pe aici? Da. Am uitat. Pana mea caută mouse-ul pe aici.
Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid infected areas.
Am găsesc 4.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses.
Oh.
All the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Please don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Gata? Hai să luăm alte misiuni. Oh, club.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Patromo.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Oh, ce mă bucur.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Ce cu mouse-ul la mijloc, băi, frate? Așa? Hyperion Atrium. Tararam tam tam tam. Tararam tam tam tam. Poate că trebuia să-l fi păstrat pe ăla din ori. Să nu-i fi dat exile, da? Nu are nimic.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way. Drinks are fizzing tonight.
Tu ce e cu tine aici? Păi da, mai spală și tu veverița. Gata, ce mai avem de făcut? Bun. Hai să luăm niște misiuni pe aici să vedem ce mai avem. Păi asta am făcut. Speak with Carrie about Effect on EOS. Hai să facem pe asta, pot? Așa, mă. Tot trebuie să meargă struna aici. Ce facem? Op, sus. Hai sus, 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 sus. No.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where sites 1 and 2 failed.
Scientists are excited about your new outpost. There's no guarantee. I prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I spend time with my team. You first. I hit the bar combat training. Asta.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Bun. Am făcut și pe asta. Tararam. On hold. Păi da, bodies of follow. Then bring back. Asta pot să-l fac? Oare? Nu. Asta e tocmai acolo pe... Ce pana mea asta? Hmm? Hop.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Here we are, one young piejack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
Haide mă, Tempestule. Yes.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
Bine că mă caut Alexi. O să o caut și eu pe Alexi. Pet, bă, ești nebun.
Looks like our piejack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
So everything we do now relies on civilians planting vegetables.
Ce avem
Nice
aici?
place you found.
Ah, uite mă, fata asta.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Wow.
What the hell was that?
Aia mă, nici chiar așa.
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing...
You were on a Asari commando, you all lost something, did you know that well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
A commando friend said something like that once.
Hmm.
I explained I wasn't into women, however admirable they might be. So I said I'd still take a bullet for her. We were a team. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Hai să mai facem aici niște XP.
Hi there.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new. Together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Bum.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Also, don't call me kid.
Oops.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Bun. Întrebarea mea este, ce misiune ar trebui să iau acum? Items limit 38 din 50. Ok. Inspect, ăsta l-auto. Go to... Let's go then. Unde este ieșirea pe aici?
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. I have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Dar nu ce sunt eu? Nu, sunt din coace.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now!
Ne-am dat naiba.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
A dozen. I am.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you? They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report. Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors. Scourge got it? Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway? Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates. You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down. We're being contacted. We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagaleshto.
What the fuck?
Tov Jagaleshto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gasadregara. Efanola. They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Kaki van. Ce pula mea a fost asta? The rendering though.
Need me to take my shoes off?
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know. Because if it was, that would be a very bad plan.
Hey.
I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Okay. If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This isn't safe. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
We don't know what he's doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring.
Let this ship land.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Mă bucur că aparatul de la încheietură merge peste tot.
Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose fold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call EOS, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
New friends.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah, this is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Da?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
Uite, mă joc
I
aici,
know
un
the
joc.
feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator
Da,
for Repository of
mâncă.
History. We study relics of the
Andromeda.
past, try to piece together what we lost in the
Ceva de
scourge.
genul.
And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Ryder? Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Do the translators not work?
Ambulanciule.
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Haide, măi, vorbește.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Thanks.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal, give Kala the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Salvăm. Unde salvez? Vreau să salvez totuși. Așa. Și încheiem aici. Că am dat override, n-am fost atent. Manual, override, yes. Bun. Încheiem aici stream-ul. Până data viitoare, numai bine.